My family, that was about struggle. My father came out of East Kentucky, Appalachia, McGoffin County, Kentucky. He was on his own at 14. Ended up in the Navy at just not quite 16 actually, and and ended up in the Second World War in the Navy. And then he got out of the Navy and settled in Annapolis. And he married my mother. My mother was the granddaughter of a Calvert County um, farmer whose family stretched a long way back, but they were mostly the tobacco farmers. And just kind of her mother was a daughter of domestic servants in Pennsylvania, and her and her father met and settled in Annapolis, and my father and mother married and settled in Annapolis. He worked for the government as a government electrician, raised 6 kids, kind of subsistence living. Anyway, I mostly spent my working life doing blue collar jobs, and so I understand what it is to struggle a little bit. But I always had the feeling that there was a way to get ahead in this country, until recent events started proving that I was severely mistaken. Anyway, I'm sitting around one afternoon and I'm playing with my guitar, and I got this rhythm going. And I started writing these words. Yeah, my wife was sick at the time. Yeah, your wife is sickly, your children have moved on. You thought they'd be here when you're gone. Yeah, you thought you'd be sitting on top of the world by now. You work your fingers to the bone, still somehow. All you get is another day old, same old load on your shoulder. Well, look at there, brother, this song going down. Don't let it catch you on safe ground. Well, your house needs painting, your barns in need of the roof. Your cow's gone dry, that the horse's paving hoof. It's putting more out than this plowing did and done, and your flesh is baking in the noonday sun. And all you got is another day old out, the same old load on your shoulder. Look at there, brother, that sun going down. Don't let it catch you on unplowed ground. Keep praying to the heaven for your life to change, but it seems your God's out of hearing rain. Look at yonder come a sheriff and the banker man. He's got foreclosure papers in his hand. And all you got is another day old eye with the same old load on your shoulder. Look at our brother, that sun going down. Don't let it catch you on another man's land. You run to the house for to fetch your gun, but Lordy, oh Lord, would you look what you done. Your wife lies dead with a banker man, and it's their blood that's on your hide. And all you got is another day old life with the same old load on your shoulder. Now look at there, brother, that sun went down. and left you standing on the hanging ground. I ought to do something happy after that, but hell, I'm going to do something else sad. I'm just going to do it happily. Well, old stranger, what a look of gloom. Welcome to the party in the land of the doom. Ain't no need for wondering why you're still alive. We're all here waiting on the man by the side. And there's 100 boys just like us up and down this hall. Nothing left to do but stare at empty walls. Nobody's family ain't nobody's friend, just an old heap of bones here waiting on the end. Well, tell us your story if you got one to tell, and even if you don't, our minds are going to hell. Won't nobody knows if you babble like the rest. Don't sit there in silence and drum in your chest. And there's 100 more just like you up and down this hall. Nothing left to do but stare at empty walls. Nobody's family ain't nobody's friend, just an old heap of bones here waiting on the end. Well, don't you worry, mister, if your mind starts to go. There's nothing left to do unless you need to know. No, you could go on forever with nothing in your head. They'll just wrap you in a diaper and tuck you into bed. And there'll be 100 more just like you up and down this hall. Nothing left to do but stare at empty walls. Nobody's family ain't nobody's friend, just an old heap of bones here waiting for the end. Well, your children won't come a-calling 'cause there won't be nothing left. Doctors and beauticians will divvy up the rest. No, ain't no need to linger, ain't no need to tarry. They've already written your obituary. And there's 100 more just like you up and down these halls. Nothing left to do but stare at empty walls. Nobody's family ain't nobody's friend, just an old heap of bones here waiting on the end. Well, friends all got lucky, checked out ahead of you and left you here to watch your Captain Kangaroo. But you'll get the last laugh when those worms come for you. I'll cremate your body and send you up the flue. And there'll be 100 more just like you up and down these halls. Nothing left to do but stare at empty walls. Nobody's family ain't nobody's friend, just an old heap of bones here on the end. Oh, let's do one more sad, happy song. Well, I woke up this morning a little later than I should. Rolled out of bed, nearly dropped when I stood. The sun was already high in the sky, and damned if I too was still high. See, the doctor, you said it's all in your head. Valley of lithium and Prozac, you said. Ain't none of that help with my mental health. Said you left me, took all of her wealth. Well, stuck, I can't think of the next verse. Oh, I got it. I scripted, I saved for a comfy old age. Did as I was told by your financial sage. Then I saw your note on the vanity and parted company with sanity. Oh, see, the doctor, you said it's all in your head. Valley of lithium, Prozac, you said. Ain't none of that help with the mental health. Since you left me, took all of our wealth. Well, what may you ask, got me feeling so gay. Butterscotch whiskey down by the quay. Or maybe the last of your Tanqueray. Yeah, token a pipe, now what can I say? Oh, see, the doctor just said it's all in your head. Valium and lithium, Prozac said. Ain't none of that help with my mental health since you left me, took all of our wealth. Well, nothing will help so much, I think, as another pint of Scotch whiskey to drink. So I poured me a shot and I loaded one too. One's for the doctor, the other's for you. See, the doctor just said it's all in your head. Valium and lithium and Prozac, he said. Ain't none of that help with my mental health since you left me, took all of our wealth. No, ain't none of that help with my mental health since you left me, took all of our wealth.